kind of thirsty. What about you? Okay guys, it's time to try some beers. These are two beers that I've had in my fridge for a really long time. Honestly, I forgot they were there. So if they're your beers, sorry about that. One of them I know whose it is. The other one, it's been so long I don't remember who gave it to me. So anyways, I've got one which I'll start off with is a Summer Saison by Little Face Brewing, SJPorr. He gave this to me a while back. I can't remember. Had it sitting in that fridge for a while. And then this one's a black IPA, given to me by someone in the last Hokey experiment. I can't remember who it was that gave it to me. If it was you, comment below. But anyways, I'll try both of these now and we'll get on to it. And what I always do is I start by, when it's not my beer and I don't know how carbonated it is, I always stand up when I open it so I can run to the sink if it's an explosion. So this is SJPorr's, and it's coming up. Definitely carbonated, but it's not going to overflow, so that's good. But it's definitely going to be carbonated. So anyways, cheers. Thanks SJ for sending this. Try to pour it as gently as I can. I know it's going to foam out bad. There's not much I can do about that. Very carbonated, as you can see. So we'll let this die down a little bit and we'll come back. Alright guys, it's been a few minutes. This is not going to really die down very fast. It's definitely a lot of carbonation coming through this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and drink this one. So anyways, it's a very nice yellow color, very clear. Saison typically aren't clear, but I'm pretty sure this one's clear just because of it's been sitting in my fridge for months now. So it's very clear. You can see right through it. I don't know how well you can see the light from that far away. Very carbonated. A nice light, almost like a light lager yellow color. So anyways, let's give it the nose. It's hard to pick up a lot of nose through this massive head, but I'm getting the spiciness from the yeast. That Saison kind of spiciness. Not a lot of hop aroma, just mostly the yeast, not much malt, just mostly that yeast spiciness. So let's try it. Might be, it's hard to smell it through that head, but let's try it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's very nice. It's got the spiciness from the yeast. It's almost got like a little sour from the yeast, which is fine. I mean, for this style, that's probably fine. It's a good sour. It's not like an all flavor sour. It's a very good sour. It's not like, you know, a normal sour beer. It's not punching you in your face, but there's a slight sourness, a slight tartness in the background. And then there's that spiciness from the yeast. Good carbonation. It appears that it's way overcarbonated, but when you drink it, it doesn't feel overcarbonated in your mouth. It's not champagne-y, I guess, in your mouth. The bubbles are there, which is per style. This is actually, Saison is supposed to be a very highly carbonated beer to begin with, but it's not unpleasant. You know, the way it looked like it was going to be, you know, way higher carbonation mouthfeel, but it's very smooth and very well carbonated. Yeah, man, I'm liking that one. I don't know. When I make Saisons, usually they're more of that yeasty spiciness coming through. Not so much sour, but this one's got that, like I said, a sour / tartness going for it that I don't normally get in my Saisons. But I really enjoy this one. It's very good. Let me know what yeast you used for this. Did you use the farmhouse ale or the French Saison, or what did you use? So send me that in the comments. But great beer, SJ. Cheers. Thanks for sending it. Okay, the next beer is a black IPA, and I opened it over the sink because I don't know if you can see how high that one was filled. I don't want to tilt it too much and spill it, but it was filled all the way up to the top, and I was afraid if that one was overcarbonated, that one would have been a death wish. So, like I said, I don't remember who sent this one. It was somebody in the yeast experiment. It was either RK High or SMC Brewing Company, one of those guys. I can't remember who it was. Man, that bothered me. But if you're watching this, whoever you are, this is the black IPA. Let me know who you are so you can take credit for it. So anyways, let's give it a pour. Like I said, the hiss on it was very, very slight hiss. So it didn't sound like it was very highly carbonated, which is fine by me. Leave that there. Oh, well, it pours nicely, huh? I don't know how well you can see that. Nice one finger head. Black as night. I mean, I cannot see anything, not even, let's see here, maybe a slight bit of light coming through at the bottom edges of the glass, but not very much. So the light coming in at the bottom is giving off like a ruby color, but this is one dark beer. So let's give it a nose. It's black IPA. Thanks. Smells like a great black IPA. I'm getting a lot of chocolate, malt backbone, but I'm getting the hops. I'm getting honestly more malt than hops. I mean, that's probably because it's been sitting in the fridge for so long. The hops have probably died down from what they were. I'm getting a little bit of citrusy hops there, but it's mostly the chocolate, kind of roasty coffee kind of smell going on, just what you would expect basically in a black IPA or any dark beer really. Smells good, I'm not gonna lie, it's appetizing. So let's try it out. Cheers. Wow, that's really good. First thing I'm noticing is it's got a nice full mouthfeel. Carbonation level, perfect for this beer. It's not high carbonation, it's not low, it's right in the middle. Very smooth mouthfeel, but very full bodied. I mean, it's a thick beer. I'd say it's moderate to moderate full. It's not completely full. It's very good body. Okay, so what am I tasting? Well, first thing I'm noticing now that I'm talking is I got some bitterness in the back of my throat. So the bitterness is there. A lot of malt coming through this one, just like in the nose. I'm getting a lot of that chocolate flavor. That dark roasted grain, maybe like I don't know, like a Carafate 2 or something maybe was used in this. The hops are there, but like I said, they've probably died down. They're not overwhelming. This isn't a West Coast IPA. This isn't punching me in the face with hops. I'd say it's malt forward. That's the forefront of this with some hops in the background, but it's enough hops to make you know that it's an IPA. Bitterness is there, but it's not so, so bitter that you can't stand it. I mean, it's a very refreshing beer. The hops, I'm having difficulty trying to figure out what kind of hops these are. That's all we'd like to try to guess. You probably use several varieties, but it tastes like some citrusy hops of some sort, maybe some Centennial or Cascades. Centennial or Cascades, maybe? Let me know. And you know what? This beer tastes very familiar, actually. I brewed a Northern Brewer recipe, the black IPA recipe they had, and it tasted very similar to this. Is this from Northern Brewer, or is this your own recipe? Either way, it was brewed very nicely. That's a damn good beer, man. Thanks for sending that. Let me know who you are in the comments, and thanks again, SJ and Mystery Person X, for the beers. I'm gonna enjoy these once I get off here, and you know, cook some food and all that good stuff. So, until next time, guys. Cheers and happy Homebrew Wednesday.